Welcome back to the 2023 Russellville Christmas Parade alongside Allie, Lara, Mary Stratton. I am Drew Brent. This edition and this broadcast of the 2023 Russellville Christmas Parade is being presented tonight by Cyclone Broadcasting from Russellville High School. Every single part of this broadcast, aside from me, of course, is being run by students, and I am so excited to bring this to you. Allie and Mary, I'm hearing sirens, and if we can, let's take Drew Hill's camera, and we can see that the parade has begun. We're looking on our program monitor here. Russellville's finest. We are walking, and we are starting to see Russellville Christmas Parade action here. Allie, what does this feel like? What does this feel like? You're on the air right now, man. Okay, on a high school news broadcast, I might add. Okay, so Allie, what are you thinking about right now? We're on Russellville High School news right now, man. Would you like to be on? We're on a high school channel. Hey is what she says, and that's from the city of Russellville, baby. Let's go back to the parade as we have our school resource officer making his way in, Mary Stratton.
Behind them, let's see what's
looks like
coming
the color
up.
guard.
Yes, got it. Russellville High School's color guard following behind them.
Okay, and as we see the color guard coming in, folks, the Smith family is standing right behind us. They
Stand up,
are
stand up,
RSD
stand up.
folks, and they've got a very special message for you. Come on in,
say
come here,
hi.
hurry up, hurry.
No, say hi, say hi with me.
Say hi. Hi.
Daddy.
Merry Christmas. Bailey?
Merry Christmas so much.
Merry Christmas from the family, and now we take a look at our color guard, our fine men and women in uniform. We appreciate that. I believe that is the ROTC Cadet Corps. That is Major Todd Gray, who is driving the Humvee. Allie, have you ever driven a Humvee like that before?
Not quite. Only a Jeep. So I don't know if I'll ever get there. Not the same thing, I don't think.
Not at all the same thing as we walk in. As we've got the next part of the parade coming in, that's a gorgeous GMC, and I believe that is, according to our run sheet, that would be Russellville Mayor Fred Teague. Russellville Mayor Fred Teague making his way down West Main right now. No, check that. That is the Citizen of the Year, Stanley Teeter from 2022. And if you saw some of the photos floating around on Facebook today, you know Jerry Evans had a great photo with him as well today. Citizen of the Year, Dr. Stanley Teeter, guys, along with Mayor Fred Teague. And then right behind them, we're going to drop out just for a minute. We're going to drop us out, and we're going to just listen in as we listen to the pride of Russellville, Arkansas. The Scarlet and Black, the Crimson and Black, I should say, Russellville High School Marching Band. Russellville High School Marching Band as they make their way down West Main Street. Mary Stratton alongside Allie, Lara. This is our live coverage of the 2023 Russellville Christmas Parade, brought to you live by Cyclone Broadcasting on the Russellville City Hall Facebook page. And we are at the corner of Commerce and West Main, standing in front of Joshua's Fine Jewelry. And it looks like coming up next, that might be Hannah Lomax, Miss ATU. Miss ATU, that's a cop, but that is Miss Hannah Lomax, Miss Arkansas Tech University.
Yes, 2023, we're so excited to see all these different people in the community, and it's a great time. Y'all should for sure come out. Or if you want,
in that bright red dress.
yes,
Perfect for Christmas.
And that convertible is pretty sweet too, I'm not gonna lie. Is that a convertible Corvette? Yeah, yes, that's pretty sweet.
Wow.
Pretty impressive for that. That was Hannah Lomax, and then of course, are those stormtroopers?
Sure are.
I'm seeing stormtroopers making their way. You're seeing this on your live broadcast here. Wiz, you don't get to boo stormtroopers. Second place for a nonprofit, that's going to be Boast Incorporated. Boast does great work across the river valley. And what a great float they have making their way through.
Big.
I know that
Darth Vader.
And the lightsaber.
Lord Vader in the Santa hat?
Oh
Wow.
my goodness.
Princess Leia.
Yoda.
And that of course being brought, towed, I should say, or being hauled by Cole Construction and Excavation. That's Darth Vader. Is that Yoda? He's got a blue lightsaber. He needs a green one.
Wow.
He needs a green. Christmas in the stars. If that, folks, if that is second place nonprofit, I can't wait to see what first place in the nonprofit world is. And we're just getting started here in the 2023 Russellville Christmas Parade as we are looking at the first place nonprofit making their way down through here. I cannot see who that is, guys.
Let's see.
I'm not sure quite who that is yet. I know our run sheet's going to be a little bit messed up. And then again, of course, if you come back to our shot, don't come back to it. But if you do, if you see some snow flurries, it's not snowing. This is fake snow. First place nonprofit making their way down through here as they pass through on West Main.
Oh, it's City Corp.
Led by City Corp.
Led by City Corp. They do some great work for the city of Russellville.
Yes,
and
they
it
do.
looks like we've got some cute little reindeer.
There's the Grinch.
Looks like Cindy Lou Who riding with the Grinch.
Boo the Grinch. Boo the Grinch. Saying hello. What a great job. Award winning.
So great. And their float is amazing.
That float is fantastic. First place nonprofit.
Let's see what's up next.
Going to that fine float right there. And now we've got, I'm not sure.
Right.
That might be Team
Team
Miss.
Miss Mount Nebo.
Yes, that's Tatum Blaken's ship. Excellent job there, Mary. And that's a gorgeous Mustang as well.
It is. She's looking so good in her red dress. Wow.
Of course, guys, you'll be seeing us kind of reference our run sheets all night long because we've got lots of folks, over 100 floats, entered this parade this evening. So, let's tighten it up, guys. There we are. We're all three together.
Here we go.
We're all three together in our shot. There's Gentiva, and is that Talisa Piker? I love you too. It's wonderful to see you. Come here. Say hello. You're on Russellville High School News.
Merry Christmas!
Lily's watching.
Gentiva Hospice loves you. That's the message for you tonight, community. Thank you so much to Lisa and to Gentiva Hospice. Gentiva Hospice does great work. Hospice is really, it's not at all an easy job to do, so we appreciate them. Allie, who we got coming? Is that still Gentiva?
Yes, it is. And then up next is Legends Resort and Casino.
Wow, what a float.
Wow, their float is looking great.
Mary, what about that float?
Oh my goodness. It is amazing. Oh, I spot the Grinch once again. 2 points for Grinch. No Santas yet. No Santas yet.
So, score 2 for the Grinch. That's not going well in our favor at all. Legends Resort and Casino, and that looks like it's followed by, I don't know what that is.
Decorated truck. That's what I'm seeing.
That's a gorgeous Dodge Ram.
Yes,
We're going to go with that. I don't see a sign.
Oh, there we go.
There we see.
Oh, precious little
So
baby
precious.
Elsa. Looks like. Oh, let's see.
Remy's Closet.
Remy's Closet Pageant
All
rental.
right.
How
And
fun.
outstanding. And you know what? We just could not let that go. Get it, Frozen? No one? All right, moving forward. RBB Painting.
Lit up so well.
Can I say that they're lit?
Yes.
Is that okay for me to say? You guys,
as a high school teacher, I don't
should-
know. No.
Can I get away with that now?
I don't think so. It's
Only-
risky.
Every single
Only us.
person on the production crew is looking at me like I just said the cringiest thing on the planet. Guys, did I do that?
Yes.
But, okay, yeah, I did. Cool. Outstanding.
And we're going to keep you all updated on the weather. It is currently fake snowing here right
Yes,
where we're at.
the roads are safe.
They're safe, but we still have the Christmas magic here. It may just be a little artificial.
I guess Mary's going to be a weather reporter.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, it's fake snowing, but the roads are great. The roads are fantastic. 2 Grinches, no Santas, and the roads are great. That's what I want you to know.
Just
but
some bubbles. Just some bubbles.
we've got another great float coming your way. Let's get. Oh, what an outstanding float this
Wow,
is.
that is beautiful. Look at that truck.
Wow, so many community members.
I believe it's Best ride? Yes, that's so cool.
Best Ride pulling in their great float here. That is Best Ride. Those are some cool lights. Appreciate them.
Very nice.
Best Ride, buy here, pay here, saying Merry Christmas with some cool angels and wonderful things going on. Hey, we want to give a big shout out to our camera folks, Drew Hill and Peyton Kaufman tonight, bringing out the best shots of this Russellville Christmas parade. And then right behind me, let's take another look. We're walking around the Christmas tree, folks.
Wow.
Take this shot right here there, Hunter. Take that shot. We are walking around the Christmas tree. What a great float. Take Peyton's shot again if we can. Yeah, that's not a great float. You can hear them.
That is so awesome. And it is by Oldies But Goodies, the Senior Activity Center.
Oldies But Goodies, the Senior Activity
That
Center.
is amazing.
That's such a great name. And then immediately following them, Arkansas Hospice, all lit up in their great van again. And we mentioned a little bit earlier, guys, that hospice care is such a difficult job to do. And so all the folks who are doing that here in the River Valley, we appreciate them.
Yeah,
Coming
absolutely.
up after that, it looks like we have our very own Russellville High School Junior ROTC, guys.
Yes.
Is that Chris Horn? Is that Cyclone Broadcasting's Chris Horn? Do we see him?
Do we see Braden?
Do we see
Cyclone Broadcasting.
Cyclone Broadcasting's Braden Patterson?
Oh, wow. Oh, here
A lot
they
of
come.
love for our ROTC folks. We appreciate them.
Their float is ginormous.
Are you seeing this, guys? Look at this.
Another point for the Grinch.
How many Grinches have we seen versus Santas tonight?
3-0.
3-1.
3 Grinches, no Santas.
No Santas. That's
Wow,
right.
look at our great group.
There's Cyclone Broadcasting's
And
Braden.
And you can see he's got a Grinch on his sweater.
Oh
That's
my-
4.
4.
That's 4. Thanks, Braden, for representing. Appreciate that.
Man.
Behind them, it looks like we've got. Oh, you on TV again, dear? You on TV again?
We've got
Greenway.
Greenway.
Allie, tell me what we
Yes.
got here.
So we have, I believe, 3. We have the state fair winners for Miss Arkansas. And yeah, with a beautiful Christmas tree and a beautiful float. And then up next, I believe we have our Russellville EMS Rescue. We're so proud of our EMS here in our community, and we just want to give them a big thank you.
EMS always doing a fantastic job of what it is that they do. Our first responders, cannot thank them enough for what it is that they do.
Yes.
And I'm hoping that maybe they don't, throw the horn directly into the microphone. Maybe they won't. And there it is.
And they did it.
And that's exactly what they did. So
Wow.
we got a couple of minutes here before our next float comes around, and we want to remind you that if you like what it is that you're seeing here on Cyclone Broadcasting, give us a like and a share on
Yes.
Facebook, Instagram, all of the fine places. We'll be launching YouTube here pretty soon as well. Our own Mary Stratton takes care of that as we take another Grinch. Mary, what's the deal with the Grinches?
I'm not sure, but we're at 5 Grinches to 0 Santas. But don't worry, folks. We will have Santa at the end of the parade, so stay tuned.
The snow's really picking up out here, guys. The
But
snow's,
don't worry, it is
the
fake
roads are
snow.
fine. The roads are fine. Snow's
Fake
really picking
snow.
out here.
Still giving us the festive energy we need without the hazard.
Allie, who we got?
So I believe we have.
Oh my
I'm
goodness.
not sure.
That's River Valley Gynecology in the
Oh
Whoville.
wow, their float is
Make that
amazing.
Look, that's 6 Grinches now.
Those
Oh my
characters
goodness.
are really committed. Oh,
And
look,
they're
they're coming up.
That candy is coming at high velocity too.
Oh
It
yeah, all
is.
these kids out here
Oh my
really
goodness, and we
love
have
it.
a large dog for Tractor Supply. And a Santa. There's your first Santa
Our
right
first
there.
Santa.
There you go.
One Santa
One
to
Santa.
5 Grinches. That's right, we've been keeping
Okay,
count.
let's see who we have next. We
That
have.
was Russellville Tractor Supply.
I'm not sure. Oh, I think a live performance is coming up. Let's listen.
Live performances galore here, guys. It's been pretty good so far. We're back here. We're back here live, I guess. But behind us, we've got some more great things happening here in the Russellville
The
Christmas Parade.
Arkansas Nurses Honor Guard coming up next.
the Nurses Honor Guard, a long storied tradition with the Nurses Honor Guard. Glad to see them here representing in the Russellville Christmas Parade. And guys, you may not know this. Nurses have, you probably do know this, nurses have such an incredibly difficult job.
Yes.
We appreciate what it is that they do all the time. Hey, check this out on screen right now, guys. Right behind us. Go back to that shot, Hunter. Get away from us. That looks, I can't tell. I can't tell what model car that is, but it's cool. And we need to see that. That's amazing. And then here comes the U.S. Forest Service. And our very first edition of Smokey the Bear is here.
Wow. It's not Christmas without Smokey.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to tip out again the Pottsville Apache Marching Band.
We scoot like...
Y'all, that's Pottsville Apache Marching Band. Did a wonderful job.
And behind them there, the ABC Children's Academy. They've done an incredible job all for several years. My little girl went to ABC, did a great job. We love ABC Children's Academy, and what a great float they have.
Wow, they do.
How cute.
Allie, what were you saying?
Oh, I just said that they have such a great float. The ABC Academy is doing great. And now up next we have Boy Scouts of America Troop. I believe it's 214.
Yes, 214.
Yes.
Troop 214 representing here this evening, doing a great job. Truly marching. And there
we go.
There's one of our own, Maddie Eastep. Get a good shot of Maddie.
Yes, Maddie.
Maddie, there she is.
Again, she has a podcast coming next semester that you can watch on our very own Cyclone Broadcasting page. And up next, I think we have, I'm not really sure.
Bell's Chapel Assembly of God.
Okay, wow. This is so awesome with the cross up, standing in the trunk of the car. That is great.
Bell's Chapel Assembly of God making their way out through here. I believe that's Pastor Chad Duval who is out there. He does an incredible job.
Wow, let's get a shot on Liz.
All of that hearse.
Wow.
That's not something you say at a Christmas parade very often.
Yes,
Get a
but
shot of
man,
that
it's
hearse there. That is incredible from Russellville Family Funeral. That's in style. That's how I'm going out. I'm going out in that.
And up next we have Junior Miss Mountain Nebo.
Michaela Harrell.
Yes, she's looking great in her truck with all the lollipops around her. Wow.
So festive.
Yes. And then next up we have Oscar's Body Shop and Towing Service. Now they have a large float on their truck with all the Christmas decorations and of course the beautiful Christmas tree. Wow, it's just so festive out here.
I know, everyone is in such a good mood.
Yes.
Christmas is finally coming to Russellville.
And all the big music and everything.
Absolutely. That is count 6 for the Grinch.
6 Grinches to how many Santas now?
1 Santa.
6 to 1.
Santa.
Wow. So this is from the Marine Corps
Reserve.
Toys for Tots. And yeah, they have a large float, I believe with train set on it. That is just great.
Lots of toys.
Wow.
We have John Crawford.
This is a nice car.
He
Yes,
might be running for Russellville School
And
Board,
it's a-
but I'm going to tell you, that truck is sweet.
Yes, that is so cute.
Appleton Fire Department, we appreciate all of our firefighters, especially our rural firefighters, our volunteer firefighters who do an incredible job. Folks, I don't think you know this. Our volunteer fire departments are volunteer. What are we looking at here, guys?
Wow. Let's see. Decked out taxi. Love it.
Yeah, they are for sure spreading the Christmas cheer right there. Okay, and next up it'll be a second. So that's a nice truck they've got going. Oh wow, it's following a large float. Let's see.
Check out that lawn chair. I've never seen one so big. That is fabulous.
Are we gonna count that as a Santa or an elf?
That would be an elf, I would think.
I also
Look
need
at all
to
these
say,
little elves.
That's the small ones. They're so cute.
I need to say a very special hello to Collins Ramey, a 1-year-old who could not make it out this evening, but is watching the parade live from home. Collins, hope you feel better, buddy. We appreciate you watching, and we appreciate all who are watching here on Cyclone Broadcasting in the city of Russellville City Hall as we move forward along to the Sisters Girl Scouts. It looks like the Girl Scouts are making their way downtown. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I thought about it. I'm not doing it.
As the song goes, and they have a huge float with all the girls behind it, spreading Christmas cheer, of course, and with their big Merry Christmas sign. They're just so festive out here tonight. We're so excited to see
Absolutely,
it.
showing their big bright smiles, dressed as the famous Girl Scout cookies. We've got a Thin Mint
Where are the
and a
tag-alongs?
Samoa.
Where are the tag-alongs? The tag-alongs are the best one. Those are the ones with peanut butter, right?
Yes, those
Blake,
are my
those are the
favorite
ones
too.
with peanut butter?
Those are my favorite
I
too.
was just wondering. Ask Jack Gray. He's behind there. He doesn't know. All right, second place commercial making our way down here, folks. This is the second place float from commercial, and
Let's see
we can't
who it
really
is.
talk because they're blaring it, man.
Yes, they are.
Wait,
And there's a Grinch.
count 7 for the Grinches. Man,
What does it say about Russellville that we have so many Grinches?
I know it.
So many Grinches.
It's great.
We'll see. With over 100 floats, though, there's bound to be more Santa Clauses.
Well, it might just be the fact that there's only one Santa, and of course,
Yes.
there's only one Miss Sweet Pickle 2023, and that's Tiffany Dunlap. She's right there, the one and only. As we await our next float to make their way downtown, and actually we've got that shot with Drew Hill right now, I believe. There we go. What a great shot that is!
Wow, hanging
What a cool
out the
ride that is,
van.
guys.
Wow, they have it.
Arisa Health, all decked out in lights.
Yes, very
The beautiful
decked out.
wreath.
And there's Santa. I'd count
Hey.
that as a Santa.
Count 2 for Santa.
It works.
Allie's counting that
Okay.
one as a Santa. Let's
All
go.
right, you know what? We're counting it as Santa.
Now we have, this beautiful float.
Some great floats coming out this way that we got rocking around the Christmas tree here.
Lots of wrapped presents,
and a
joyful
dog.
smiles waving to us.
A very festive dog.
Up next is RBC Academy. This cheer gym that offers gymnastics, tumbling, cheerleading, all the things. We've got lots of little girls tumbling.
Wow, they are putting on a performance for us, and they are leading the way to RVC, their truck and float. There are so many great girls out here.
Whoa,
And
look at that shot.
Wow, they are for sure talented.
If you're looking for some tumbling
There's Miss Amanda
lessons-
George from Sequoia Elementary, by the way.
Absolutely.
Y'all are going to want to dip out. They can't hear us right now. Well, I'll make my way back in since we're back here. It got a little interesting. Yeah, what you're hearing right now is the London Fire Department. Again, they're another rural fire department, and of course we have so many of these all across Polk County. They do a great job. These rural fire departments are volunteer, and so all of the service that they are providing are services that they're not getting paid for. They're putting their lives on the line, and we appreciate them so very, very much. And Blake, you can go ahead and hit Allie and Mary's mic again.
And there is little Mr. Dill Pickle 2023, Jackson Padgett, I believe. Oh, they're looking great in their little Jeep truck. And Angela Padgett. And then up next is the Adkins fire truck. As you can hear, it's very loud out here. And they are all looking festive in their elf costumes. Wow, it's so great. Following truck with a pretty cool float with a bunch of inflatables on it. This is great.
Absolutely.
Okay, what's been your favorite float so far?
I have to say, I love seeing all the pageant winners.
Yes.
All our queens across the River Valley.
Looking great.
Yes, I know. They always have the best outfits on, such joyful spirits. I love seeing them.
For sure. Now we're seeing the, I believe,
Hatley Fire Department.
looks like it.
You can hear their sirens for sure.
And I'm guessing they're another volunteer fire department. They're giving their time for free. These are just good people.
Yes, how blessed are we to have them.
Again, they're so loud and clear. We love the energy. They're doing so great. Now, we'll wait a second for our next. Oh, I believe it's Boot Barn.
Boot Barn.
One of our own represents Boot Barn. It is Ava Brock. Yeah, this is awesome.
I had to get back in on this. Boot Barn is here.
Boot Barn.
Ava, come here. Ava Brock, come here. Ava Brock, it's Boot Barn.
I work there.
All right, thanks so much, Ava. Get out of here.
They say that. Okay. Wow, look at this.
Look, we've got Noah.
There's Noah. Here, we can bring him.
Boot Barn employees being so awesome with the kids. Looks like Cyclone Cycling.
Wow. Now we have a large group of Cyclone cyclers here in the Russellville School District, all from all ages, young to old.
Yes.
It is so great, and all of their bikes are so decked out. It's
Yes,
great.
they look great, all lit up.
Oh, and look, there's a little
Blow up Yoda looks like. on the back.
Yes.
How fun.
So cool. Now it's gonna be a second until our next float. Okay.
I'm coming back. Sorry, I had to take a little break there. You guys are younger than I am, so since I'm a little bit older, I had to take a minute.
It's okay. We like to talk.
Appreciate that. Now, hey guys, I want to ask, what's the current Grinch to Santa count?
I believe that it is 7-1.
7-1.
I hate to say it.
Wow, we've really got to work on this. And Russellville, Arkansas, we are represented again, making their way through here. I don't know, is this
I
an
believe
RH?
this is our junior high band.
Is this junior high or? Yes, I believe this is the Whirlwind Band, ladies and gentlemen, making their way through.
Look at our young Cyclones go. They're doing so great.
Oh, check out that trombone. That was awesome. Let's listen in. There's a couple of Cyclone broadcasters right there. Carrington Black, she's a Cyclone Broadcasting student. And as they are making their way through here, Mary Stratton, you can talk about this. It is so hard to dance and to tumble and to cheer.
She's
and here
a
we
pro
go.
at it.
You're a superstar. Let's talk about these Twister All-Stars.
Yes, these Twister All-Stars are looking great out here. They're tumbling all across downtown. Big smiles with it.
Aww.
They're doing a great job out here.
Talk about what it really takes to pull something like that off.
A lot of determination. Let's see.
She says, huh? That should pretty much tell you everything you need to know right there, folks. The Courier's Best of the Best Reader's Choice Award for 2023. This float making their way through here, and it is basically just adorable. That's all you need to know. This is just sheer
cute.
adorableness coming through here. The Twisters float. We appreciate
a huge
them.
fan of the Courier and our total supporters. They for sure benefit our community, and we're just so excited that they're out here tonight.
And by the way, these girls who are doing this out here, I don't know, did y'all just see that flip? I don't know if yeah, check this out. I have never been able to do that in my life, and I don't. Okay, thank you so much for that little bit of shade, Mary Stratton.
Wow.
We'll just go ahead and go back to the next float now.
You know what that is? Count 8 for the Grinch.
Count 8,
Man.
Hey, but we've also got Stitch.
and a boat.
Yes.
Let's talk about that. What they're on.
That actually floats.
Oh my goodness.
It's a float that floats.
Wow.
Wow.
That is crazy. It's so large.
What am I supposed to say here, folks?
Now we have the Valley Christian School walking up. They're representing and the Valley Christian Preschool. So excited to see their float.
There's a lot of things that are happening behind the scenes, folks, that are as entertaining as the parade is,
Very
but
much.
we cannot share them. Valley Christian coming your way right now, and listen, they've had a great Christmas tree farm that's been happening over by Russellville Family Funeral. It's been a very, very pretty tree farm, and there's Miss Paxton Anderson right there.
Shout out, Russellville
Shout
High
out.
School math teacher.
All right, she does a great job and always helping out with our folks at Valley Christian. They do a great job, and we appreciate what they do, educating our students. And then there's Valley Christian School as well, the Riverhawks, making their way down West Main Street. And it looks like we're going to have a little bit of a lull in the action here as Valley Christian makes their way through. And ladies, let's just we'll come back to us here in just a second. Thoughts so far? What a great parade!
So great, yes. Okay, so first let's just talk about the amount of Grinches. We are representing here.
Hello.
The Christmas spirit
There's
is
so many.
great and the snow is back. So we're doing great weather-wise and Grinch-wise. So excited.
Jackson, let me go ahead and get Jackson in here real quick.
Yes.
Jackson, go ahead and come here. We've got some time for you as we've got a little bit of a lull. Another Cyclone Broadcasting student, Jackson Romaine, is making his way through. Recently, you had an incredible interview with a UFC fighter in Clay Guida. Talk to me a little bit about that.
That was a special experience. Sorry, I got the.
It's either one of us. I'll just give it to you.
All right, that was a really special experience. I got to meet him last year at a show called ICAST, Big Fishing Convention, and this year we kept in touch. And whenever you mentioned us doing a sports show, I took the opportunity and I loved it. So we got to have Clay Guida on. It was a blast. Got to talk to him about 20, 30 minutes. It gave us some great life lessons, and then at the end of it, he's like, "Yeah, I have a fight on December 2nd. I'd like to see you there." So we made it happen. Went out there, watched him. It was a blast. Even though he didn't win, he was still the people's champion.
Absolutely.
So
Wow, you could be his hype man. I don't know if you know that or not. He didn't win, but he's still number one in your hearts, ladies and gentlemen. And you got some great footage from that as well, did you not?
oh yeah, I got amazing footage. I mean, we're sitting almost front row. He was able to hook us up with some seats, and that was awesome.
And so your first sports show aired a couple of weeks ago. Your next sports show airing next week before the break, right?
We're open to air it either Thursday or Friday next week, and that is the Blitz. Oh no, the Rush. Sorry.
There we go.
What's the name of your show, Jackson?
I got it wrong.
It's live TV, folks. It's a sports-based show, title to be determined, but we're going to have famous fighters on there again. Oh, there's more fake snow. Jackson, you've done an incredible job so far in Cyclone Broadcasting. We've got more floats coming your way. Stay with us for just a second as we start cutting to the other floats. What have you liked about the program so far?
Man, I've been able to connect with everybody, make some incredible friendships. Got to work with some of the best gear that, the school's provided us. And I mean, it's an all-around great experience. I'm gonna take these skills, hopefully, go farther in life with them, and let's see where it takes me.
Well, speaking of building skills, that was the Boys and Girls Club of the Arkansas River Valley making their way through here. Jackson Romanis, thanks so much for being with us. We look forward to seeing your show next week.
Thank you for having me.
You're welcome, buddy. All right, we'll see you, Jackson,
You can
next
find
week.
more of his content on our Cyclone Broadcasting Instagram and Facebook pages.
Yeah, that is promotion. You are learning, dear. You are learning. And we just saw, I don't know what.
Full force exterior.
Yeah, they are rocking
It
over
is
there.
a rockin' party over there. And now we have the Pope County Library System. Now this is a library on wheels. It's one of a kind, and it's all decked out for Christmas. It's super exciting. And now Miss Pope County Fair Queen, Brittany Morse, she's looking great in the truck. Wow, this is so exciting.
Looks like we have another pageant winner coming up. Let's see who it is.
We have no idea, but the Ford Mustang is outstanding.
2023 Pope County Fair Overall Supreme, Tavy White, looking beautiful.
And it's so hard when you're going through that pageant life to win so many to get to that title. So
Exactly.
congratulations to her.
And look at this cool car. Let's talk about that.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
Whoa,
Carter
love it.
Heathcote is losing his mind right now.
And there's another Grinch.
Count
One for me.
8 for the Grinch.
Wow.
How many Grinches are we going to have tonight? It looks like we've got some cool cars coming through here now.
Absolutely.
Oh, and speaking of beauty queens, Maddie Eastep, go on in. We've got Cool Cars and Beauty Queens, and Cyclone Broadcasting's own Maddie Estep joins us. Maddie, welcome to the parade.
Welcome.
Thank you. I've been here. Just got done.
You've been here the whole time. Let's say the Tri-County Cruisers, by the way, who do some great work throughout the world. Walk me through what it's like being in this parade and just how much work you have to do to prepare to win a pageant like what you've won.
Well, a lot of these people here have been preparing their cars and their floats for weeks, so shout out to them because they are amazing floats. For these pageants, you can really just get into it by connecting with the fair page. You can reach out to some of the people here in Russellville and get connected with that if you're interested in anything. But yeah, this is really cool, and it's amazing that Russellville can do all this.
It's absolutely outstanding. We're proud of you. We can't wait for your podcast to
So
drop
proud.
on Cyclone Broadcasting next semester. Any final thoughts you want to tell the folks who are watching at home?
Absolutely. Have a Merry Christmas and God bless you.
Outstanding, Maddie Estep. You're
Thank
an
you,
outstanding
Maddie.
representative of Russellville and an outstanding representative of Cyclone Broadcasting. Mary Stratton, what do we have next?
Let's see. More cool cars coming up. Make that count 9 for the Grinch, I see.
So 9 Grinches, 1 Santa here this evening. 9 Grinches, 1 Santa this evening.
Oh, yeah.
And there is Chris George. Come on in here, Chris.
Come on, Chris.
Come on in here, Chris. Chris George. We want to ask, we've got all of these great cars coming through here. We want Chris George to come through here. Chris George is the owner of Joshua's Fine Jewelry. He has provided the internet for us this evening. Chris, thank you so much, sir. Thanks for being a big supporter of Cyclone Broadcasting in Russellville High School.
And I love you.
And thanks for making it not weird just then. Talk to me a little bit about just downtown Russellville and where we are right now.
You know, it's amazing. We came over almost 20 years ago from out at the mall, and the difference in the last 20 years is open places, lively restaurants, crowds at night, all kind of music and art galleries, and it's amazing. Plus, you got all these new stores.
There's some really incredible things that are happening here downtown Russellville, and Chris, you've been through it, you've seen all of it. When you look at a parade of this magnitude, when you look at a program like Cyclone Broadcasting that's just exploded, and you start to see Russellville just kind of really going out, you got to be a little bit optimistic, right?
Oh, I'm more than a little bit optimistic. I hate it when I hear people talk bad about Russellville because it's a great business environment, it's a great city. And more than that, it's a great center. You know, there's people from Ola and Atkins and Morrilton and all around that come here to shop, and all we have to do is take care of them. And so many of these people down here are really trying to do just that. You go in some of these businesses and you know, family businesses, people that have been making their living here and doing a good job for years that maybe everybody didn't know about, you know. And you know, I was down here. I'm playing in the Hill Street Blues, you know, and so we played a couple of shows down here. And I know you played a couple of shows down here on the stage. It's a wonderful, just a wonderful facility. We played Old Bank the other night, and the crowd was jumping. The place was packed. Art Walk was last Friday night, and it's the biggest art walk that I know of we've ever had. I was blown away by the literally thousands of people. Tonight, there's people 6, 8, 10 deep standing on the street for a half a mile or more, and all this cool stuff. I'm way more than just optimistic. It's a great time to be a merchant in downtown Russellville.
And it's always a great time when we've got Chris George anywhere with us, buddy.
You bet. That's right. Always a great time. Hey, I'm trying to talk here. Y'all do a great job. Thank you for what you're doing.
Chris George, thank you for letting us do it here, buddy.
You bet. Y'all, great job.
Thank you. We
See ya.
appreciate your support.
Make sure to come shop Joshua's Fine Jewelry, folks.
Yes, make sure.
Yes, and please yell at them. Yell at them while you're exiting. Chris George from Joshua's Fine Jewelry, everybody, and we've got some great cars making their way through here, guys. I'm telling you, Hunter Gideon is just losing his mind behind the headset here. I can promise you, he is going insane. He's just ready for more.
Okay, I believe we have have another guest coming up. We'll let y'all know. Okay, here he comes.
Jeff Phillips, welcome in and come on in and join our parade broadcast here. We've got, looks like Russellville First United Methodist, but Jeff, talk to me about this. You're an official here in the county. What does it mean to you to see this kind of turnout?
It's great. We, before I became prosecutor, right over there in that office, we would have a big parade watching party and hot chocolate. That looks like Caldwell Banker is stealing our thunder. But
you're the prosecutor. You can fix that.
I think they're loitering. I might need them out of here.
Oh my!
Maybe they'd wipe them out of here.
Well, you're going to get a show tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you do. Cyclone Broadcasting. Hey, and I have to interrupt you because that's my wife and my mother-in-law. The Ron Peters Memorial Toy Run right there. They have been raising money, getting toys to kids for the last 20 years. Ron Peters, of course, sadly passed away last year. My wife and Kevin Suter are keeping that tradition alive, even in spite of illness. They gave away, I think, over nearly 1,000 toys to kids this year. They're doing an incredible job, and when you see that, Jeff, it just makes your heart jump.
Yes.
Speaking of making your heart jump, Jeff, who is it?
Is it Tusk?
It is.
All right. That's why I'm here. Tusk and Santa. Yes.
It's Woo Pig Suey, baby. Tusk is in the air.
On there.
Bobby Petrino better be out recruiting. It's what Bobby Petrino's doing.
What I hear he's doing.
Jeff, thank you so much for joining us. If you think that I've done anything wrong, ignore it.
I'm more worried about Caldwell Banker right now.
Oh no, stealing your hot chocolate.
Go get him. Go get him. Jeff Phillips, prosecuting attorney, does a great job for us, and we appreciate that. Shout out Ron Peters Memorial Toy Run. Shout out to Cub Scout Pack 182, ladies.
182 and
Looking
182
great, so
G.
festive.
Looking great. And they're followed by a very loud fire truck with a dog on top of it.
Hold on, y'all have to get a little closer because y'all are talking, but you don't know you are.
There we go. Scouts BSA Troop 182.
This is great. All the troops together.
Yes.
For Christmas. And then now we have a fire truck with a dog. This is crazy.
Yes. Pottsville Fire Rescue.
Yes, very loud. Look at the dog. Aww. It's so great.
So much fun having a real Dalmatian on the top of the Pottsville Fire Department fire truck.
Yes.
So thankful for all they do for the River Valley.
For sure. It's great. Now next up, I believe we have another boat, an actual floating float. Okay, let's see who it is. It's Search and Rescue for the Polk County. Now we are so delighted to have these people here tonight. They're such a big benefit to the community, and yeah, we're just so glad that they could be here.
Absolutely. Look at all those smiling faces.
They're
Lots
so
of Christmas
cute.
cheer here.
Very much so.
Hi guys, I'm
many
Izzy
different
Olmon,
Santa
FBI
hats
reporter.
going on.
Yes.
We're having.
We're interviewing Izzy now.
Here we go.
Okay, welcome, Izzy.
Hi guys. So we have an FBLA thing coming up
Yes,
on
absolutely. Tell us
Saturday.
more. We do.
So it's going to be a community food drive. It's for just the community in general.
Anyone.
Anyone, literally anyone can come. There's going to be fun activities, $1 hot chocolate.
Amazing.
We just need you for
Entry.
entry. We need the canned goods, non-perishable, because we're gonna donate it to our school's food pantry.
Yes.
So please come support. It's gonna be at 6 to 8 p.m. At the Russellville cafeteria.
Yeah, so
Thank
just
you.
come help and benefit. And it's such a great time for families and the community to come together. And
Yes.
yeah,
What kind of
celebrate Christmas.
activities will there be there?
There's gonna be some games. There's gonna be like reindeer pong.
Oh, fun.
Pin the nose on the Rudolph.
So many fun activities for the kids.
Yes.
So remind us what the entry is.
Just non-perishable goods.
that we'll be able to donate. Okay, and so as you can see here, we have
Thank you so much,
Hodges
Izzy.
bus coming up. Oh my goodness, it's all decked out. It's amazing. Okay, and now we have a really cool truck coming on. This is pretty cool. Let's see who they're for.
So we got Deidre Luker coming up for district court judge.
Yeah.
Awesome turquoise truck, beautiful with the Christmas tree.
Oh yes, and then another fire truck coming up. It's for Moreland. So cool. Again, these are possibly volunteer firefighters, and it says in memory of Chief Dave Davis. Again, we thank all of these people for their service and their volunteer hours that they're putting in for us, the community. And yeah, it's great. Okay, next up we have another truck. Let's see, with a pretty lit up float.
I see. Lots of lights
and
glittering.
inflatables.
Yes, so fun.
A cute little penguin. Oh. And this is for Freedom Hall. Trailer rental. So yeah, y'all go rent your trailers at Freedom Hall. Very nice. Oh, look at their gifts they have on there.
Beautifully lit trailer, again from Freedom Hall Trailer Rentals. Oh, coming up is the Russellville High School cheer team.
Yes, they're our very own. We're so excited to see them, and they always cheer us on at all of our stuff. So now it's time for us to get back to them and cheer them on.
Yes, shout out to all of our girls. Yes, they're doing an amazing job cheering on the Russellville Cyclones. Doing great. Look at their big smiles and big pom-poms. We are so proud to be a Cyclone.
Christmas tree.
Absolutely.
That is crazy.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the best time for me to come back into this. I'm walking back in now, folks. Take a look at this float. It's so big, you need a semi to make this thing happen. I'm just gonna drop out and let you see the grandeur of this thing.
Wow.
This is the National Lampoon Christmas Vacation. That right there.
That's
I love this.
amazing.
This is National Lampoon. That's Clark Griswold's National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. If you've never seen the movie, it's the greatest Christmas movie.
Y'all should go watch
Hey, and there's
it.
the Tylenol.
Now the third place commercial. Let's see. Americold. So cool with their big inflatable snowman.
Cousin Eddie, that's who I was trying to think of.
Oh, Cousin Eddie.
That was Cousin
Wow.
Eddie.
Look, there's an inflatable penguin.
Blow up penguins, big Santas, big Christmas trees all around.
Allie,
Wow.
you got really excited about the penguin.
Oh, yeah, I did. I did. And the snowman and the Christmas tree. Up next, we have Arkansas, Oklahoma carpenters. So our local carpenters here to help support. They seem very excited to be here.
Oh yeah, spreading lots of Christmas cheer.
And all their lights on their floats look amazing. Look at them go. Oh,
With some good Christmas music too.
so sweet. Oh, now look at this car coming
Oh,
up.
I love that.
It's pink.
How fabulous.
Wow, so it is the...
Now you're not seeing it yet on camera, but this is what they're seeing on camera. Check this out, guys. That rig is awesome.
There we go. It is the decorative concrete flooring.
S&W Services.
Steve Wolf.
I see bubbles
Oh, more bubbles.
and high velocity candy.
They're so sweet.
So y'all got to duck. They're throwing candy
Now
at high velocities.
This is the first place commercial, so the Pediatric Playhouse. Now they are right beside our high school. They are just so fun and full of cheer, and we're so excited to see them out here tonight. Look at
Absolutely. Their float is so colorful, full of bright smiles from the kids of the River Valley. We love seeing them out here. Oh,
Very nice,
look who's
very
on the front of
nice.
that float. It's the Grinch.
Oh, another one.
Well, does he really count? Because I think they ran him over. I think that eliminates one Grinch.
Yeah. So let's
Whatever.
bring it down to 8 Grinches to 1 Santa.
Folks, the American Legion Post 20 honoring America. We appreciate all of the fine folks who help out the American Legion, do what they do for veterans. Thank you so much.
Oh, now we have a yellow fire truck coming up.
How
this
cool is that?
Crazy. Let's see what they have going. Whoa. all the crazy lights in the front. This is so cool. They're from Pro Mountain. Again, volunteers, so they are putting in their dedication and hours.
Thank you,
to help
Pro
us.
Mountain.
Yes, with their crazy truck. That's so awesome. Now up next we have another fire truck.
This one's red this time.
Yes, but with colorful lights.
Yes, adding some festive cheer.
And their loud sirens are very
Yes.
much adding to it. Oh, and they have a firefighter on top.
How
That is
fun.
crazy.
That's from Dover Rural. There we go.
Dover Rural.
Thank you for your service.
Yes, thank you so much. And now up next we have the River Valley Runners. I'm a runner myself, so let's go cheer them on. I'm so excited. These are people from all ages, and they're just all coming together for the love of one sport. It's great.
And folks, I gotta tell you, you gotta give a lot of credit to people who run on purpose.
Yes, it's for some people. Okay, up next we have a very cool truck. Let's see what's on it.
Whoa, looking like some truffle trees from the Lorax.
Oh yes, the Lorax.
I'm seeing more Grinches.
Are you? Oh,
We got a Dr. Seuss theme going on
and
here.
a small little tree in the back. Let's see where they're from. Oh, all they have is Merry Grinchmas. Okay, next we have elect Carol Collins. She's for District Court Judge for Pope County. Again, this is so
cheerful,
awesome.
beautiful smile waving to the
Yes.
citizens.
And their snowman is adorable. Such
It's
a cute
the holiday
family.
season and election season.
Yes, our favorites. Okay, next up we have Little Miss Pope County 2023. Chloe Lindsay looking adorable in her truck and with all the balloons and the crown. It's just so cute to see them. Next up we have, let's see, Pope County Fair Queen.
Rhodey Mae Pickens with her beautiful little curls.
So cute,
How
they're so tiny.
Oh, how beautiful. Up next we have Arkansas Restoration.
With a, let's see,
Who is that? Who is that peeking out?
Oh, that's Clark Griswold.
Clark Griswold.
This is
Clark
Arkansas
Griswold. I love that
Restoration.
guy. We've got a very slight lull. I want to remind everybody here that this broadcast is brought to you by Cyclone Broadcasting. All of the people who are working this broadcast, besides me, are students of the Cyclone Broadcasting Department at Russellville High School. Mary is a junior. Allie is a junior. Izzy, who is working our producer spot, is a junior. Hunter, who is working our live producer spot, is a senior. Blake is a senior. Peyton and Drew, who are our camera folks, are one's a senior, one's a junior. I cannot be prouder of the job these guys have done. And so I just want you to make sure to know this is all of our students taking care of this as we get set for the Atkins First Free Will Baptist Church.
Whoa, they have an entire church.
Looks like homemade stained glass.
Yeah.
How creative is that?
Wow, they brought the church with them.
Yeah, we should be showing the float, guys. We should be showing the float. Get off of us. We don't want to see me.
Okay, up next we have Russellville FFA, carried by Greenway. Now they have a barn on their float. Oh, it is so
All
cute.
lit up.
Very lit up. Oh, there's some of our own. There's Kelsey and MK. Just some of the Russellville School District girls. Looking
So
great.
proud of them, representing
Yes.
us well.
Now we have Duval's, let's see, portable buildings. As you can see, there is a large chicken coop with a very huge chicken and a baby inside this chicken coop.
That's right. Wave to the chicken, everybody. He's waving at us.
Wow, this
I need
is
to-
something I never thought would happen.
I need to give a shout out here to a couple of people. Joel George, who is watching this evening. I want to say a big hello and thank you. We've got nearly 300 people on our stream just alone on the City Hall website.
Wow.
So we want to say thank you to each and every one of you who are watching as America's Car Mart comes back in with Whoville and yet again another Grinch.
Count 10 for the Grinch.
They have a very cool float. Look at that.
Oh, that's neat. There's Amanda Stevenson right there. She does a great job over at Car Mart. Sweet lady, dedicated human being to the charitable services that she does.
Okay, let's see what's up next. Oh, we have baseball.
Let's see.
Huh. Very cool music going.
Lots of big smiles. coming
Yes.
From this float.
Oh,
Now this is unique. I'll
Yeah.
give them this. I've never seen anything quite like this before.
very unique in baseball.
Hey,
Yep.
for the Cyclone Broadcasting float next year, should we just have pictures of our own faces enlarged?
I think so.
Sure. We got
Jay's Chimney with the cute little dog. Oh, that's adorable. Then up next we have another truck carrying a very large float. This float looks so cool.
And Allie, somebody is coming down the pipe here that you know quite a bit about.
Oh my goodness, these are my girls. So I'm the vice president of a volunteer organization called Crown Club, and yeah, here they come. They, I believe, are supposed to be leading Santa to the very end of the parade. So let's give a big wave to them. I'm so happy to see them.
A great job by the Crown Club.
Yes, so they're from sophomores to seniors at the Russellville School District. They're great girls who dedicate their time and effort to a club. So yeah, it's great, and school. Here they come, and there's President Serenity Estes right there carrying Here Comes Santa Claus, and after her comes the horses. Now these horses are looking amazing right now. Tell me about it, Mary.
Guess who it is? Santa Claus and the Mrs. Claus. How exciting. Waving to all the children.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Beautiful carriage.
Look at all the horses.
Wow, look at all these horses.
So great. Wow.
With their beautiful hair braided.
Look.
Lots of
And
lights.
wait, we got another Grinch spotting here.
Oh, another Grinch.
Make that
And there's one horse right
11
here.
to 2.
Oh, look.
We had the real Santa.
And there's a little
real
pony.
Santa though.
Oh, look at the pony. This is
Do we
so
see the?
cool.
We got the miniature pony in there, right? Yes, we did.
Yes, we did.
Beautiful horses.
Looking
What is
so
that?
great.
Ending the parade.
Yes.
And folks, I got to tell you, as we've got the fire trucks still coming down the way, Santa Claus is generally the main event here. And so far, as we begin to wrap this thing up, our thoughts are, what an incredible parade once again by the city of Russellville. Mary, I'll start with you. Your thoughts tonight.
Such a great night. We had so many different parts of our community come together to spread some holiday cheer. I'm just so thankful to be part of this community.
Allie, what are your thoughts?
It's great to see all these different things, and more is coming. We have the Russellville Fire Rescue Truck. This is so awesome just to see everyone from our community coming out and supporting and spreading their Christmas cheer. So yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
So
Also, after that, we have the police officers. We have Cyclone Police coming, and I believe they're ending the parade.
So that's it, guys. And once again, I cannot stress enough to you, our big thanks to the city of Russellville for allowing us to do this. The city approached us and asked us, and we hope we made you proud. So thank you so much for that. These students are second-year students, and they just produced a 2-hour live show on the fly, completely improvised. Every one of them are students at the Cyclone Broadcasting Department at Russellville High School. Tell me there's not great things happening in the Russellville School District, and I'll point you straight to this.
And I would also like to say a big thank you to our teacher, Mr. Drew Brent. He's inspired all of us completely, and we wouldn't be here where we're at today without him. Mary, do you have anything else to add to that?
Absolutely. Such a good mentor in our lives, and we're so grateful for him.
Well, I appreciate that, but here, final words here, guys. Thank you so much for joining us here at the 2023 Russellville Christmas Parade.
And?
I know our students are ready to wrap this thing up because we're buying Fat Daddies afterwards. So that's what's going down. Guys, thank you, Allie. Wonderful job,
Yes.
Mary. Thank you. Wonderful job for Peyton, for Drew, for Blake, for Izzy, for Ava, for Hunter. For Jackson, who's around here somewhere. Sam and Robert were around here. Am I missing anybody? Did I miss anybody? Maddie is over there too. The entire crew of Cyclone Broadcasting. Thank you so much, and good night.